All right, guys, I am back for a little bit this evening. Things have gotten like really chaotic. We are still evacuated, so we are going on, I guess technically today is day 7.5. So it's been a little crazy. We had a busy Monday. Before I get into that though, let me tell you what we're doing. These I picked up at Walmart in their ornament section, and they're typically used for those like little mini trees to decorate, but they work perfect for journals and they work perfect for little charms. So this one came on this one, and then the one we're going to use over here came on this one. So it comes with 5 on that one. And then these are pretty cool too. But like I said, they work really, really cool for charms in your journals. So keep those in mind. Here's some little tags that I picked up. There's another one of those. And then look at these. Aren't these adorable? I thought those were super cute. Those will go for some cute journals. And then these, and I think I might have gotten one more pack, but I think they're in another bag in that direction. All right, so, and actually, I need the third cover. I'm not sure in which pile it would be in. It might be, oh, yep, there it is. Okay, so I did these two. I kind of did one the other day with you, just putting that on, but I went ahead and finished the inside. So this one is ready to decorate. This one, I put all the stuff on, and it is also ready for its spine. And I'll show you how I did that. And from here on out, these are going to kind of almost seem hodgepodge-ish. But I apologize in advance, guys. There's not much I can do with the limited space and time and all that jazz. It actually doesn't look like we're going to be able to go home for at least another 3 or 4 days. Oh, I need to ink. No, I did ink that inside. Sorry. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to go home for a few days. And that is if tonight's kind of the critical mass, tonight and tomorrow, because they're predicting really bad wind again. So if that's the case, then yeah, I don't know. There's still one fire threatening. They do have good lines built, but you know, wind and everything, who knows? Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I used... Since I don't have access to most of my stuff, I picked up from Walmart in their fat quarter section. Now I don't have that other one. Oh, it's right here. This right here is just a little fat quarter, and I've tore them long ways, so the 21-inch way, okay? And then what I do, and the reason I do these is several reasons, is so that we can... it provides a little bit more support for the spine, because obviously if this is going to be used as a December daily, then obviously there's going to be pictures and quite a bit of heft. And then I just measure, I just tear, and then I measure again here. And I didn't even look at the time, so we're just gonna kind of, like I said, it's gonna be hodgepodgey. Today I'm gonna show you what I did as far as putting this on. And then we're going to do some decorating on the cover. The next video we'll be putting the papers in. And I originally planned to have quite a few like different kinds of papers in there, but it's not going to happen. I was only able to grab a handful of pre-dyed papers before the sheriff came to the door. So, and then the power went off, and yeah, I just didn't get very many pieces grabbed, so they're just gonna have to be ugly all on their very own for our ugly Christmas sweater journals. So yeah, so I just kind of finger press that in there, and then I use on this stuff, I like the Aleene's tacky glue, and this glue, not the clear stuff. I'm not a big fan of that clear quick grab. I bet there's probably people out there who use it and love it. It just, I don't happen to love it. And yeah, so I don't love it, so I don't use it. I've had plenty of tubes of it, and that's what I started out using in the very beginning. And it's not that it doesn't work. I don't like the way it wrinkles my paper. So now that that glue's there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up just to get the center, because I pretty much got the center of it the other day, or just a minute ago, not the other day. So then I just kind of line them up, and then I start smoothing. And yes, I apologize. My hands are tore up and dirty, and yeah, like, or it's not dirty, but like stained. So I was going to tell you guys, yeah, it's been a nuts here. Monday was the Mondays of all Mondays. I tell you what, it was not a good day. As most of you know, my husband's over the road, and his home days are Sunday, Mondays. And, he hadn't taken much time off during the evacuations, mostly because we're with friends, and if I needed anything, you know, they're right here to help me. And my friend's husband's been great. Anytime I needed anything, he's like right there, you know, he's checking on us, that sort of thing. So that's awesome. But so anyways, Paul was home Sunday, Monday. Well, since we're in the camper, obviously we needed facilities, right? So he was loading up the camper to go take it to the dump station, and it fell off of the blocks, like the tongue thing, and came slamming down onto the concrete. So then he calls me in a panic. He needs help, right? Well, so then I rush here, and he had managed to get it up, but it had bent one of the support beams. So one of the support leveler jacks. Anyways, so we ended up getting it up there. Well, then it wouldn't empty, so we had to use the snake to get the stuff drained. So that took more time. In the meantime, Bo calls, and he's got a flat tire at work. And yeah, it just, and then, I mean, that wasn't even all of it. Like, I was in my dad's office doing the bookkeeping stuff on Monday, and I couldn't get the printer to work because I was going to print out more stuff for us to play with these journals. And then I still need to print design team stuff, which I'm totally behind on, which I'm hoping my design team girls will, which I'm sure they will, but totally get it, right? Like, so, because I'm gonna try to make Halloween stuff. Like, since Gracie's old enough and doesn't trick or treat, I was going to use the Halloween kits to kind of make fun little Halloween treat bags for her and her friends, which I think I'll get done, but we'll see. By the weekend, I should have it done and filmed so you guys can see that. Because I know some of you were saying that you missed my regular videos, which I miss them too. They're on the way, I promise, but yeah. So anyhow, it has been just a week, and then having 2 big dogs and a little dog and a small camper, and 3 cats, and yeah, I'm sure you guys could totally relate to the craziness that has been my life. Plus, you know, Gracie's still with us. Bo went to stay with friends, so that's fine, but it's still a lot of people, and then Paul's been home, and I'm telling you. Today was the day. Today was mommy break day. Like, I was kind of a sorry, sappy mess earlier. And I think I'm going to have you talk amongst yourselves for a second, because I have lace I want to put here, and I'm probably going to jostle you because you're plugged in. So yeah, like I said, it's been kind of weird having to have my craft stuff in 8 different places. Alright, that wasn't too difficult. Now to get back by the camera without jostling you too much. Alright, so again, I apologize. Close your eyes if you're sensitive. Alright, so there we go. So I'm going to put some of this on. And again, I'm going to use my tacky glue for this. I think. I always say that, and then sometimes I change my mind to the, whatchamacallit, I can't think of it. Fabri-Tac, there you go. So, yeah, a friend of mine posted on Facebook the other day this really funny thing about like words that we use. And it was hysterical because I use like almost every one of those words, like just like flibbity jibbity or like thingamabop, or I can't even remember half of what was there, but yeah, I was like, yeah, that's like a daily occurrence for me. Sorry for my reach, guys. Like all of those are ones that I use. Right, that's about as wide as that, right? And actually, slow down there, girl, because we want to do... I picked up this ribbon too at Walmart, so that was awesome. Oh, I bet it's, yeah, it's tied in the middle. So I think it was like $5. Yeah, like $4.88, and it's got a lot of ribbon in it. So I think this is what we're going to use for the closures for these. Oh, I'm sure you guys are just enjoying all these noises, huh? Yeah, so what else happened Monday? Oh my, a lot. A lot happened Monday. And yesterday wasn't that much better, if I'm being honest. So yeah, yep. Your girl's been a little nuts, I guess. So what I'm going to do here is, I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but I'm going to fold my ribbon in half. And instead of taking it, like doing an angled one, if you take it here and snip down here, then you can make like that little, like banner type edging here. I don't know if anybody here would like care to know that, but that's how I do that. Just fold it in half, and then it just makes that cool little thing here. And I may have to keep kind of adjusting like where we record at, because like what level, because I feel like you're way far up, but then like the other day you were even further up, and I was like, okay, that's not great. Oh, and you guys are gonna get my dog in there. He's been such a little pill, I'm not gonna lie. He's the collie. Man, oh man, has that dog just been kind of a stinker. He hasn't really been a good boy at all. The other two have been pretty mellow. I mean, they've had their moments, but I mean, and one's a puppy. I have to keep reminding myself that the theme is ugly sweater, because I keep trying to be like really matchy about some stuff, and I'm like, okay, if you do that, goofball, then nothing else is going to match. Oh, and so I've decided to do a different giveaway, because that the second winner of that last one did finally get a hold of me. So yeah, so I'll go ahead and give that to her, and I'll talk to you about why I'm giving away what I'm giving away, probably in the next couple of videos, like when I do it. I kind of have, I don't know that I need to talk about it, just something happened over the weekend that kind of made me mad. So when I have things that are like that, then I tend to I don't know what the word I'm looking for. When you have negative, I try to balance it out with a positive, right? Turn something that was negative into a positive. So, and I've debated whether I'm going to actually tell the story or not. I'm being such a big tease, huh? But it was kind of, it had to do with my Etsy shop, so. All right. So, all right. So we're going to call it good on that part of the cover. And I'm going to go ahead and bend it here. And then I'll probably have to go back through and kind of glue those down, which I should probably do now versus later, because, yeah. And I can do the back later, but, oops. What a great thing to say, right? Oops, with somebody else's, yeah. Not really oops, just different. Okay, and let me see. I have, a folder. Hopefully I can reach it without bunking you guys too much. Of die cut. There it is. I die cut a bunch of things last year. Those of you that have been with me for a while know I went a little nuts die cutting things last year. I was gonna see if something like this might work, at least for one of them. Yeah, I went nuts with cutting things last year. Like, yeah, if you saw how much like Christmas stuff I cut last year, you would laugh really hard. At least I hope you would laugh. Oh, let's see, was this, I think this one was the Believe. Okay. That's too small. That kind of looks cute. Now, would it look cute with... and like I said, I got these at Walmart. Here's some of the bigger ones. Hopefully I have some of the smaller ones in colors. I mean, I see no reason why I wouldn't have them since I went nuts with that stuff, but... Oh, and look at that. I might be able to put a little tree on there, maybe. And those I got from Keisha's Creations. These are the only two small ones I have. So we'll just make it work, right? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay. So there's that. Or you could do a big one and do something like this. And then I was thinking, I got these last year on clearance at Hobby Lobby. I think I might have said that the other day. I don't know if I did or I didn't. The days just mixed together. Haha, that kind of looks ugly, huh? But let's see what it looks like with just this and this. And then, because I was kind of hoping to get all three colors of trees on there. I don't know if they'll even fit. And you might end up getting a kitty view. Ow, ow. No, don't do that. She's clawing my behind. The one that always rides on my shoulder. Okay, I don't like it with two. But I'm thinking there's a lot of reds. Let's do this. Or maybe totally goofy. And use that as like little I know, ugly sweater, but it looks kind of cute, doesn't it? Okay, let's do that. Let's do it. And I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take this off, I think, right? Because it doesn't really do anything for me. I don't care for it. And I do think I'm going to take my ink, kind of ink around the edges, maybe darken it up a little bit. And I do think I'm going to switch to my Fabri-Tac for this. Because I just think it'll be quicker. And actually I might do art glitter glue on that little piece here. The die cut, maybe. Yeah, I have no idea if my cat would actually get up in there into the screen. I don't know if she's brave enough. You brave enough, Faith? Okay. Jesse, you grumpy old man? And I do think that I will probably, I did bring my gold whatchamacallit, stickles. So I think maybe I'll fill that in like so, and then maybe put one over here and then batch it out. There. Kind of matched that right out, didn't it? All right, so and then I don't quite trust like stickers, and that's what these are. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel, because they're like sticky foam type stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and put my own glue on the edges here. Oh yeah, back to the fire. So I know I kind of said something Sunday about it, yeah, so the spot fire ignited like behind our house, like northwest of us. So the winds are supposed to pick up again tonight and into tomorrow, because it'll be blowing in a snowstorm for the weekend, which that's awesome. However, I don't want the wind to break the lines they've dug. So, because they've done quite a bit of mitigation, and they've done quite a bit of like just what do they call it? Fire lines, right? Okay. Yeah, your girl's kind of a goob. She can't talk well. Could be sleep deprivation too, you know, because we're not going on a whole lot of sleep anymore. Because, you know, dogs snore, and cats, I've had to sedate the cats quite a bit. So, and the people we're staying with have little goats, and so they like to do their goat thing, and so just not used to it yet, you know. That sounds like Polly's on his way back over. Oh, so yep, he got most of the camper fixed. We need to, oh, sorry guys, getting a little jostly. Oh, and Paul's bringing the laundry. Say hi, Polly.
Hi.
So, yeah. So we're gonna call that cover done for now. It's absolutely ugly and adorable. Just set it like yeah, over there is fine. I'll clean it up later. Thank you, babe. Okay, so let's do the next one. So we'll have to start pretty much where we were at before. Only this time, I think I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac because it'll set quicker and I can move faster. So we will. I hope I'm able to use those trees because I think they're pretty ugly and cool. Let's see. Did you bring any of the food with you?
Yeah, I brought all of it.
Oh, they didn't want any?
No, was I supposed to bring some? You just said bag it and bring it home, so that's what
I thought I just meant a couple of things. Don't be... Oh. Okay. So let's get this one decorated up. Oh, it's supposed to be quicker, right? Oh, well, at least it'll set quicker, right? Oh, I bet you guys saw that and I didn't, huh? All right. Better work fast, huh? I'm just kind of guessing now.
Power's back on.
What?
Power's back on at the house.
Oh, power's back on at our house. The phone. Well, how we can tell is we have a voice over IP system, and so if the internet's out, that means the power's out, and so. Since Paul just called and it's ringing all the way through, means that our power company got the poles, because the fire on Saturday took out a lot of the poles. They have been like working pretty much nonstop to try to restore power. So that must mean that they're pretty confident those fire lines are going to hold, which will be fabulous. Means we might be able to actually go home by the weekend, I bet. Maybe even sooner. How cool would that be? Honestly, at this point, I'm going to say not cool at all, because now I've got everything kind of set up. I'm good for a couple of days, right? How soon do you need to go to bed, Polly?
Not for a while.
So anyways, I was telling you before, Paul ended up taking a couple of extra days off to make sure that the camper got fixed up right, and that everything was running right. Because like last night, like I said, it's been like one firestorm after another. Like the propane wasn't working last night, like to run the heater. I mean, we got it figured out in short order, but it's just, yeah, one thing after another, which always happens, right? Isn't that kind of like Murphy's Law? When you're already kind of like busy, right? Or already dealing with stuff. Okay. All right. Whoops. See what else now. Should we see if this one works on this one a little bit better? Because I don't think I have. I'd have to really look through that other thing, which I'll probably do, because seems like we should do that. Do some due diligence, huh? Kind of hoping for a red one, not a green one, but I guess we'll just see what we got, huh? Like I said, I went a little nuts last year. So for those of you that don't have die cutters yet, I will warn you, they are pretty addicting. Is it the same size? It is. Okay. Yeah, so like these are all like cutouts from, I'm not sure. Oh, those might just be regular like paper punches, but oh look, and we have a couple of trees we could use. Christmas tag. You can let Piper out. I just was a little busy. Huh?
I'm going to turn this on and mute it because I don't remember what time Big Brother starts.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. And I'm almost done, honey. All right, and I think we'll just end up binding one of the journals on camera. So yeah, like I said, that one will be next. See, what was I gonna do? How was that go? Oh, I capped the wrong glues with the wrong thing. I hope that doesn't matter in the long run. What was I looking for, guys? Oh, these. I think I liked that one for this one. I'll probably do the same thing here. She's all right. They're used to animal noises. Between her and Jessie at home, Jessie's usually barking. Or he's whining and she's barking, so. Okay, but keeping him still would be awesome if you could. Because it's like jiggling the camera. Sorry, I'm not very talkative, just really focused. Okay, and we're gonna have to do a tree on this one because I just think it would look really, really cute and ugly right there. A red tree. Some of my string got hung up in that tree. Disappears in there, huh? What the dark green looks like. All right, I think we're just gonna go ahead and do the dark green. Not sure what to glue felt down with. We're gonna try the art glitter glue and just see how it works. Oh, man, we're getting the heater too. How about that? Alright guys, 2 ugly sweater covers done, and I will do the third one off camera, and then when we come back I will bind with you one of these journals, and then we are getting close. Alright guys, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.